I'm sorry, but this is all we could do to raise awareness. I'm so sorry, Deen. Please come and tell the people what's happening up there.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I have been really grateful to you all who are presented here today in a massive demo, especially for Rohingya brothers and sisters who are being killed in organised in Burma. Obviously, there are many speakers who are talking about Rohingya genocide and the Rohingya massacre. But I'm not going to tell my history, but I like to thank these all speakers, and especially Brother Adnan. What a great man he is. He fights for justice. He fights for humanity. Our people, brother, this is our organization banner. But here, these pictures, when I went to the shop to print out this banner, and then I was told, that's very serious pictures you have got on your phone. And then that's it. You can just print out the normal pictures, which one you will be able to show the people, to the audience, to the world, the people and the international communities. And you can see on YouTube, social media is only 10% you are seeing, you are watching our history, our people's history and the persecution that has taken place in Burma. So only you are watching 25% maximum, but the 100%, more than 100% going on there, on the ground. This genocide didn't start since last 2 weeks. It was started in 1962. It was started in 1962. How many years? How many years? How many years now? 65. 65 now. 65. 65 Rohingya minority have been facing persecutions at the hands of Buddhists since 1962. But still, alhamdulillah, we Muslims didn't go away from the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Before June 2012, no Muslims are Muslims, no people are people of the world, no person of this world didn't know the history of Myanmar, of the genocide, of this minority group. But after 2012, when the serious genocide has took place in Rakhine State, then people come to realize, oh, there is a genocide going on against a minority group in Rakhine State in Myanmar. Brothers and sisters, I'm going to finish just 2 more minutes. Let me tell you one serious history, one important message. As you see, as you know, the persecutions started again in 25th of August last month. Between these 3 weeks, I lost my relatives, I lost my aunties, I lost my parents, I lost my uncles, I lost my all relatives. Not only relatives, even my villages, not only one village, more than 2,000 Rohingya villages were burned down and destroyed. More than 10,000 Rohingya people were slaughtered and they killed them after. In 2 weeks. According to the United Nations, an estimate says more than 400,000 people. That's wrong. It's wrong figure. You haven't got the reality. You haven't got the right figure of the Rohingya people, of the Rohingya minority. According to the MPs of Bangladesh, They said United Nations is wrong. This is our country. We know that how many people have fled Myanmar to Bangladesh in 2 weeks. More than 500,000 people. More than 500,000 people fled Myanmar to Bangladesh in last 2 weeks. What the crimes we have committed in Myanmar was our crime, was our fault. Are we not worth to live in this world like you? Am I not worth to live in this world like you? You are living here in peace. Where is my right? Where is my life? Where is the other people's lives in Myanmar who are being killed, who are being slaughtered, who are being gang raped? The Theresa May, wow, what a nice life she's having here. Theresa May. They are trying to support our people, to do the humanitarian support. But what the other side, she is trying to give a training to the Myanmar militaries who are killing these minority people. She is giving the training to other militaries in Burma to make the terrorists to kill this minority who are stateless, who are being persecuted, who are being forced to leave from their own country. More than 200,000 people are in IDP camps, the internally displaced people in their own country living with nothing. And what about those people who fled Myanmar in last 2 weeks? And you know there were more than 500,000 people already there in Bangladesh. And in last 2 weeks, another more than 500,000 people fled to Bangladesh. What will happen to those people? Who will support them? Who will give them rights? You are supporting. We don't need this. We don't need any humanitarian support, but we need our rights. We like to go our country. We like to go to back there, and we like to live in peace. We want peace and the dignity so that we can live in this world with peace and the dignity. This is our demand to you. And if you want to know anything, go find the Rohingya people here across the UK. Ask them, how have you faced the difficulties in your life as being a refugee? Then they will tell you the reality and the history. So I will request all people you are here, write your MPs, your societies, your mosques, and in the group, in park, everywhere, in MPs, Theresa May, Prime Minister, and the United Nations and the other international communities. Write to them, tell them, stop the genocide, take intervention. So this is the message we have. Inshallah, obviously anywhere I lost my parents, relatives, doesn't matter. But still, I have got a hope and expectation that I am going to see my brothers and sisters who fled Myanmar in last 2 weeks. Inshallah, I am going to Bangladesh next month to see our brothers and sisters who have lost their... Just make dua for us. We are here just to raise our voices. But this is the main thing for me is that all the people here and other speakers, including Mohammed and the Kate Holland, the MP of British Parliament, this is the message I can send to my nations, that Rohingya people, Rohingya group is not alone. It's not alone. Rohingya people is not alone. I can send message to my nations in Bangladesh and Burma. And one more thing I can say to you is, Aung San Suu Kyi, you know that? She waited for justice 15 years in the house arrest. How many years? 15 years she waited for justice, because she used to talk about humanity. That's why she waited in the house arrest for 15 years. For what? For what? For what? For justice. How many years? 15 years. Let's see. Let's see how long she will make us wait for justice. Aung San Suu Kyi, we have done. We have done 25 years during the demonstration, the protest for Aung San Suu Kyi, so that she can be released from the house arrest and that she will speak up for these people, for this minority. But unfortunately, it hasn't done anything. It hasn't done anything. So, again, I thank all of you guys here and all other speakers and the brother Adnan, who is fighting for the justice, especially for the Rohingya minority. So please come forward and wake up and speak up. Make an awareness. Everywhere you go, everywhere you go, come forward, help for us, because we are stateless. We are homeless. We are homeless. Thank you.
So difficult to speak after that. I don't have the words, I don't have the strength. I'd just like to invite my next speaker. My next speaker is an activist and has done a lot of work. Is part of an organisation called Stand Up to Racism. It's an organisation that I follow and I absolutely love the work that they do. The next speaker really needs no introduction, and for that reason I'd like to invite Nahila Ashraf to come and speak and deliver her message about unity and about what we can do to support Deen Mohammed and his people. I know you guys have been here for quite a few hours. However, it's important what we do. The message that we've given today is loud and clear. The MPs and MEPs will go back and they will speak with each other. I promise you. I invite Nahila Ashraf to come and deliver her message.
Hello and assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I want to start by sending a message of solidarity from everyone here today to those that are suffering in Burma. We stand shoulder to shoulder with those people, and I'm not going to say much more about what they're going through because, you know, all the other speakers have done that, and actually I can't say much more than our brother who's just spoken about his personal contacts and the family that he's having to watch suffer in such terrible situations. But what I do want to talk about is what we here can do. This is very important that people have come out today, but what's important is how can we change the situation, because we all understand just how terrible it is. We've seen it on the television screens, we've seen it on